Welcome to Angel's online platform. Question number 91. Which of the following is not common fundamental feature for animal classification? First option, germinal layers या germ layers, pathway of water transport, pattern of organization of cells, and serial repetition of segmentation. So answer B is correct. We do not consider pathway of water transport. Question number 92. Which of the following is not characteristic feature of kingdom Animalia? Store as a carbohydrate, as a starch. Okay, तो starch store food in plant cells होता है. So first option is correct. Multicellularity, nutrient by injection, eukaryotic cell without cell wall, all other are correct. Question number 93. When any plane passed through a central axis of body divided the organism into two equal halves, this organism is called. So it is called a radial symmetry because we have to pass or cut from central axis or radius. Animal like Annelida, arthropod, etc., where the body can be divided into identical left and right half in only one plane, exhibit dash symmetry. So it is called a bilateral symmetry. So option B is correct. 95. Which one of the following statement regarding coelom of given animal is correct? So roundworm are pseudo-coelomates. Roundworms, yeah, Escahelminthes are a pseudo-coelomate, so it is a true only. Mollusca is a coelomate, so it is wrong. Mollusca are coelomate. Insect are also coelomate, but in option it is pseudo-coelomate, so it is wrong. Flatworm, Platyhelminthes are coelomate, it is also wrong. Platyhelminthes are acoelomates. Okay, so option 1 is right. Question number 96. Which one of the following chordates feature and not shared by a non-chordates? Okay, so you have to find out the correct option which is present in a chordates but not present in a non-chordates. So metamerism, it is present in a both. Axial organization also present in a both. Bilateral symmetry also present in a both, but notochord is the correct option, which is not present in non-chordates but it is present in chordates only. From the following statement, select the wrong option. Prawn has two pair of antenna, so it is a correct option. Correct statement. Answer नहीं है ये. Pneumocites are characteristic of phylum Nidaria, so it is also a correct option. Millipedes have two pair of appendages and each of has a segmented body. It is also a corrected option. Animal belong to phylum Porifera are exclusively marine, so it is a wrong option. The Porifera have seen in both water as well as fresh water as well as marine water. Which of the following is freshwater sponge? So option Cycone, Euspongilla, Spongilla, and Pleurobrachia. So option C is correct. It is a Spongilla. Spongilla is a freshwater sponge. Question number 99. Which of the following statement is not example of Escahelminthes? So Vauqueria, Ancylostoma, and Ascaris are examples of Escahelminthes, but Pheretima is example of Annelida. So it is here right option D. Question number 100. Dash is responsible for maintaining the current of water in a sponge. Option is ossiculum, coenocyte, spongiocele, and all of the above. So option D is correct. Which of the following phylum is being described by a given statement? This is a primitive multicellular animals and have cellular level of organization. So from first character you can choose porifera. Digestion is intracellular. They have water transport or canal system. Reproduction by asexual and sexual means. Okay, so this all are characteristic feature of porifera only. Identify the correct characteristic of mollusca, commonly known as sea walnut. So it is wrong option. Presence of ostia and collar cell, again wrong option. Exhibit tissue level of characteristic, again wrong option. Second largest phylum of animal kingdom, right answer. And cover with hard shell, ये right answer. Okay, so 4 and 5. So option B is correct option. Find incorrect statement about arthropod. Complete digestive system is present. Malpighian tubules are present for excretion. Snail is example of arthropoda. Eyes are present in a cockroach. So we have to find incorrect statement. So snail is not example of arthropoda, it is example of mollusca. So C is right option here. Few cnidaria like corals have a skeleton composed of, the direct answer है calcium carbonate only. Which one of the following organism polyp phase is absent? Okay. Which of the following trait is not shared by both sea anemone and jellyfish? A medusa as a dominant stage in life cycle. The given figure below is characteristic of the phylum. So here are some characteristics: aquatic, free swimming, sessile, mostly marine, radial symmetry, etc. So from diagram you can identify it's a cnidaria and anchor, and this is used for anchoring dance, defense mechanism, okay, and food capturing. So option D is correct. 108. Which among the following belong to a same phyla? Physalia, Obelia, Pleurobrachia from Coelenterata. Wrong option. Bombex, Culex and Limulus from Arthropoda. Correct option. Starfish, jellyfish, sea urchin. Wrong option. Okay, so option B is correct only. 109. Which of the following group of animal reproduce only by sexual means? So option A is correct, Ctenophora. Flame cells present in platyhelminthes are specialized in. So flame cells are for both osmoregulation and excretion. So option D is correct. Which of the following is incorrect statement regarding flatworms? तो acoelomate right है, bilateral symmetry right है, digestive system absent, या तो lack incomplete digestive system, and they have separated sexes. So option D is correct option. Aquatic animals like Nares possess lateral appendages called parapodia. So again option B is correct. 113. A student was given a specimen to identify on a basis of characteristics given below. Mathematically segmented closed circulatory system, circular and longitudinal muscles for locomotion. So these all are characteristic of annelida. An example is parenchyma. Question number 114. Which of the following statement all the four of spongilla, leech, dolphin and penguin is correct? Penguin is homeothermic while remaining three are poikilotherms. Leech is a fresh water from form while all others are marine. Spongilla have a special collar cells called coinocytes not found in remaining three. So it is a correct option. Which of the following is living fossils? So limulus is a living fossils. Option D is correct. In phylum Arthropoda, excretion takes place through Malpighian tubules. Which of the following characteristics distinguish Arthropoda from Annelida and Mollusca? An external skeleton made of chitin. It is a correct option. Subdivisions into legs and movable segments, and distinct group of muscles derived from many body segments and have more separated part of exoskeleton. So all of the above option is correct. Which of the following feature is common in a silkworm, scorpion, locust and prone? So all have a three pair of legs and segmented body. Which of the following group of animals belong to a same phylum? So again, prone, scorpion and locusta belong to a same phylum Arthropoda. Which of the following is matching pair of feature of animal and possessing it? So first option is correct. Blood sucking animal leech है. What vascular system is present in Echinodermata? Option C is correct. Which of the following statements are correct regarding phylum Mollusca? Bilaterally symmetrical triploblastic coelomate body is covered with calcareous cell. Correct है. The mouth is file-like rasping organ called radula. So all of the above option are correct regarding mollusca. Which of the following statement is incorrect? Platyhelminthes has incomplete digestive system. Correct. In coelomate, the arrangement of cells are more complex. करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ये, मतलब करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट है. Nares is monoecious but earthworm and leeches are dioecious. तो ये रॉन्ग ऑप्शन है ना, उल्टा है. Nares is dioecious and other two are monoecious. So option C is correct option. Simple and compound eyes are also present in Arthropoda. Question number 124. Which of the following statement is correct with phylum with three examples? Okay, Platyhelminthes, Planaria, Cystostoma and Enterobius. Wrong option. Then mollusca, loligo, sepia, and octopus. It is the correct option. Which one of the following phyla is correctly matched with two general characteristics? So arthropoda body is divided into head, thorax and abdomen and respiration through trachea. यही एक correct option है. Which of the following is not characteristic of the phylum of Echinodermata? So fertilization is internal. It is not a correct option. In which of the phylum excretory organ like proboscis gland is present? So hemichordata is right option. Hemichordates have now been placed in non-chordates close to Echinodermata because true notochord is absent. Identify the figure with its incorrect name and with its correct name and phylum. So diagram is from Balanoglossus and it is from Hemichordates. Question number 130. Which of the following is not a chordate characters? Okay, solid nerve cord तो present है but ventrally solid नहीं, hollow present है and ventral nerve cord non-chordates में होता है, chordates में नहीं होता. Which of the following character is absent in chordates? Again, ventral nerve cord is absent. Which of the following pair of animals are similar to other pertaining to a feature? Start against them. Pteropus, viviporus, correct option है. Garden lizard, crocodile, three chamber heart, wrong option है. Okay, pteropus and ornithorynx में oviparous आएगा तो ये भी incorrect option है. You have to find correct option or similar match. Ascaris and cyclostoma, metameric segmentation एंसाइलोस्टोमा में नहीं होता. डॉग एंड शॉफिश, कोल्ड ब्लडेड, अपोइकिलोथर्म. दिस इज द राइट ऑप्शन. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग possess a poisonous sting? So trigon is the right option. Which of the following has electric organ? So torpedo is a right option. Which of the following option is correct? Ostick thighs, four pair of gill slit with operculum, यही एक correct option है. Which of the following group of animal is correctly matched with its characteristic feature without even a single exception? So reptilia possess three chamber heart, लेकिन उसमें एक exceptional case है crocodile, तो ये नहीं हो सकता. Chordates possess mouth provide with upper and lower jaw, तो jawless chordates भी है present. Contractiles possess a cartilaginous exoskeleton, तो ये सही ऑप्शन है. Mammals give birth, but उसमें viviporous and oviporous both है. ओके, तो सिर्फ एक ही ऑप्शन बचा. Choose the correct option of Prestige and Catilla. So both have two chamber heart, the wrong option है. Prestige have placoid scale and Catla has cycoid scale है. Ventral mouth, terminal mouth, तो opposite एक ही एक ऑप्शन राइट है. Prestige has ventral mouth and Catla has terminal mouth. Swim bladder वो भी उल्टा दिया है. Okay, question number 138. In amphibian, respiration occur through option gills, lungs, skin, and all of the above. So all of the above is right option. In amphibian, heart is dash chamber. So most of the amphibians has a three chamber heart. Heart is three-chambered in reptilia, except crocodile. Crocodile has four-chamber heart. Which one of the following is poisonous snake? So Naja, viper, Bangaras, all are poisonous snake. Which one of the following pair is correctly match? Again, crocodile, four-chamber heart is correctly match. Which one of the following character is correct for reptilia? Body is covered with dry and cornified skin. Scales over the body are epidermal and they do not have external ear. So this is the correct option for reptilia only. And you can match other option also. Question number 144. Which of the following set of the animal give birth to young ones? So kangaroo, flying fox, dolphin and lion are the animal. They are viviparous. Which one of the following is very unique feature of mammalian body? Presence of milk producing gland. That's why we called a mammals. Mammary gland is present only. Question number 146. Which of the choose the correct option? Macropus, hair present on a skin and pinna present, so it is a correct option only. Which of the following feature distinguishes mammal from other vertebrates? So presence of mammary gland, teeth, hair and pinna, external pinna. Which of the following characteristics of animal is correctly described into no single exception? So in contractiles, notochord is persistence throughout the life. Which of the following is correctly match? Macropus, ear, pinna, body, hair, four chamber heart, right option. Question number 150. You have to correctly match genus name to characters and phylum name. Ascaris, body is segmented, male and female. And Annelida, wrong option. Salamander, tympanum represent the ear and fertilization is internal. And amphibia, again wrong option. Fertilization is external. Pterops, skin, possess skin, hair, viviparous and mammals, यही एक right option है. Which of the following is not viviparous? Platypus is not viviparous, it's oviparous. Body having mesh work of cell, internal lining with food filtering flagellated cells and indirect development are characteristic of a porifera only. Which of the following characteristic is mainly responsible for diversification of insect on a land? Is presence of exoskeleton. Metagenesis referred to alteration of a generation between sexual and asexual form is called metagenesis. Which of the following characteristic is not shared by birds and mammals? So ossified endoskeleton present is only in bird, not in mammal. Others are same in both. Which of the following character always hold true for corresponding group? Cartilaginous, endoskeleton and contractiles. Which of the following feature is not present in phylum Arthropoda? So Parapodia is not present. It's a joint appendages. Which one of the following is correct combination of aquatic mammals? So whale, dolphin and seals are aquatic mammals. An important character that hemichordates share with the chordates. So, respiration through gills. In case of poriferans, spongiocell is lined with the flatted cells called choanocytes. Identify the vertebrate group of animal having crop and gizzard. So it is present in our birds. So option A's are correct. Which of the which one of this animal is not homeotherm? That means it's a poikiotherm. So Chilon is option correct option. Which of the following animal does not go under metamorphosis? मतलब direct development होगा. So chameleon is a correct option. Ophiura, tunicates and starfish have a larval stage. Consider the following feature. Organ system level of organization, bilateral symmetrical true coelomate with segmented body. So in Annelida, Arthropoda and chordates, these three are correct. Match the following. So in Pila, radula is there. In Bombay bugs, it is Arthropoda. So excretion through Malpighian tubules. A3, okay, and then B4. B4 एक ही में है तो B option correct होगा. Still you have to match another. Pleurobrachia is have a complete and Tinea has flame cells. Okay. 166. Bilaterally symmetrical and acoelomates are platyhelminthes only. Mannitol is stored in a food in a fucus. Eulothrix can describe as filamentous algae with flagellated reproductive stage. Algin used as a high efficient gauze in internal operation obtained from the cell wall of Phaeophyce only. Why Rhodophyta exhibit red in a color? Because presence of predominance red color phycoerythrin. Option 1 is correct. Algin, polysulfate ester and proteins are obtained from. So algin is from brown algae, polysulfate ester from red algae and protein from green algae. Paranoids in a green algae are related to a protein storage. Paranoids are protein bodies. 173. Who gave natural system classification? So Bentham and Hooker gave a natural system classification. Phylogenetic system is based on evolutionary base. Find correct statement for artificial system. It is based on vegetative, it is based on reproductive. Vegetative and reproductive system give equal importance. So all are correct options. So all of the above. Cytotaxonomy is based on number, structure and behavior. Again all of the above option are correct. D option. Choose the best classification in given option. So only phylogenetic classification is the best till to date. 178. Natural system classification is based on morphology and anatomy, ultrastructure, embryology and phytochemistry. Again all of the above option. In the class Phaeophyce, the plant body is usually attached to a substratum called holdfast. Holdfast are a root like a structure, a stalk like a structure called stripe and leaf like structure called frond. Okay, so again frond, stripe and holdfast, stripe and frond. Option A is correct. Protonema It is a gametophytic generation stage. Correct option, which is statement is correct, which is protonema is creeping green branched developed directly from spore. Again, statement is correct, and it is a filamentous stage. So again, the option is correct. Hope you do well in exam. All the best.